Greetings all, this is Nto Bofana again with another voice note, and I'd like to thank you for listening to my voice notes. You could be doing anything else right now, but you decided to listen to my voice notes, and thank you for that. And these are merely my opinions. These are not necessarily, this shouldn't be used as absolute truths to the universe or something like that. These are just my opinions. And today, I want to express my opinions about this thing, about interracial and intercultural relationships and marriages. Because I remember this time, I saw this tweet from a South African rapper called KO. Yeah. So it said that it went along the lines of you always like look around for somebody to love, but ultimately there's nothing like a home girl in which you can communicate with a home language, and that's said that that's the best. And I kind of understand where he's coming from, because you can have like you've been dating, or the guy's been dating around, and when he comes home, he realizes this is what he's been missing. And I understand that because we only look for traits we can't find among our own people when we date outside our race or our culture. But if we were to find them within our race and our culture and our language group, we'd probably go for it. Yeah? Because we only date outside our race because we can't find certain characteristics or features we'd like. But the second they show up among our race group, we're probably gonna run back home. So that's my thoughts on interracial relationships and the dynamics of it. Whenever we see a black guy and a white girl, we think a guy is lucky, I think he's lucky and he's probably rich or whatever to get a white girl. I'm talking from a South African perspective, not a global, international perspective. When a black girl gets a white guy, we think she's selling out. And why is that, Why is that? Why can't a black girl just date a white guy without being judged? Why are we still using double standards? Because like if an Indian girl would date a black guy, she'd probably also be considered as a sellout. But if an Indian guy dates a black girl, it's sort of alright. So those are my thoughts on interracial relationships. Yeah, you may think I'm a bit too conservative or whatever, but I think staying home is ultimately the best if you don't have a thick skin for the judgments of people, because people really can judge out there. They're gonna call you all sorts of names for being in an interracial relationship, and they're gonna say, this guy is not satisfied with his own people. Why is he dating outside his race? So my advice is, if you don't have a plan and don't have a thick skin, just stay with your own people. Don't go rushing off and risk. When you have children, people that don't even know who or what they are always divided. I don't know whether they're black or white or colored or Indian in certain cases, or whatever culture they belong or language group they belong. So KO was right to a certain extent. It's better to just go for your own kind. Thanks for listening.